Hello, my lovelies. Nice to see y'all again. So, maybe it was guessable, maybe it's a surprise to some, but I really, and I mean really enjoyed the Arle Festival. Wow, I even got her on spot. Then again, Miku was the previous spot too, so yeah, there was a huge there was a huge difference between the number one, number two, but that doesn't matter. Either way, with SigAmi week last week, like drawing something SigAmi, something Puyo Puyo related every single day, and then also the Arl Festival, it's needless to say, and it should be obvious, I am in such an extreme Puyo hype right now. And those who've known me for a bit know that I really love the Puyo slash Madou series. So yeah, I decided I don't really know what my next big project is going to be yet. So at least for today, let's return to this game. We're just hearing, just seeing the screen again. Just listening to this beautiful main theme and seeing all of them. Oh, it makes me so happy. Damn. Wow. I guess. You know what? Just for the absolute. Whoa, hey, we're not playing the intro music. It's gonna get copyright again. There we go. Let me do this real quick for absolutely no reason other than being able to say some specific. Bam! Star Mama is back! And pop back to normal. Okay, so now every single one of my models has played this game. Okay, Star Mama is just melted, but still, we started playing this game as Star Egg. Then, in the middle of it, went from Star Egg to 1.0. This game was 1.0's debut. I think I was around chapter 4 or 5. I'm not exactly sure anymore. And now even 1.5 is playing. Ah, that was a bit too fast. Frick, I love listening to this. But you know, speaking of copyright, I don't get why the vocal version is copyrighted. But the instrumental isn't. I mean, I'm glad the instrumental isn't, but why the heck is the vocal one copyrighted then? Is it due to the person singing it? Because of the person? We're back! Let's go! Well! Well, seriously, it makes me so happy being here again. Meow! Let's see if I can remember where everyone is. Jerku should also be out here. Eska as well. But I think for the rest, I have to go inside the academy itself. Or not? Oh, she's here. Whose name I forgot because I always called her Beth because she looks like Myth Beth from Garden Tales. No, it is. It's still kind of funny that this game only has two random. No, not random. Two ordinary NPCs. Ah, Roy. That was your name. Oh, I wonder, shouldn't the Drangfather also be around here somewhere? Oh, or probably the Drangfather is most likely where Eska is. Yeah, the events, we're leaving them for now. The request, we've already finished a request. Seriously, let me see if I remember correctly. No. Library? Yeah, see 99% of items. Yeah, this is all. I have everything in this game. Aside from this fishing rod, which I am sure I'll get through the hard mode fishing competition. And aside from Great Mage Story Volume 5, which I had no idea we finished the entire thing and I didn't know where to get it. A single person on the entirety of Reddit knew how to acquire it. Rosemary! Maybe it is just this game. Because when I look down at OBS, it still kinda hurts my head using OBS as a monitor for this game. Even though, one thing I notice immediately is, yep, it's perfectly synced with the actual game now because I remember it on my old computer and my old capture card. It was like lagging behind nearly a whole second from what I was actually doing. Now it is without delay, but it still hurts my head. Toto! Oh, there they are. Ori and Boo. It's sad. It's so incredibly weird, According to that person on the Reddit, and I cannot believe it. I can not freaking believe it. I believe them with what they said, as it is the one thing I failed to do, but it is so weird that. Let's see, how long? 84 hours. 84 hours of playtime, and once a day you can pet Ori and Boo. Pet them gently or pet them vigorously. So I thought I'd just have to pet them gently for a while until they trust me enough to pet them vigorously. But no, petting them vigorously for me always resulted in them running away. That's not good logic. Oops. It doesn't always work out well. Yeah. They always ran away when I tried to pet them vigorously. And that was my mistake. I don't, maybe it is to trick you or mess you up, but that option doesn't do anything good for you. It's just, you're supposed to pet them gently multiple times over. Lol. You're supposed to pet them over and over again. And eventually they give you the book for some reason. Wait, where are Eska and her father, though? Wait, what? Huh. That's cool. Yeah, I'm just missing the last one at this point. Huh. Strange, I did not see Eska anywhere. You'd think that if anything, one of the party members would be around. No. Yes. What's the beginner rod? On the very bottom. Oh, because they're... By when I obtain... Okay, yeah, checks out. Checks out! Yeah, that's how the game works. Okay, let's see. The different rods. Can I not? Maybe in the library? Where? It's gotta tell me somewhere what they do. Good at catching mackerel, tuna, sunfish, squids, eels, large fish, small fish, legendary fish. I wonder what this one does. Okay, and which one do I have equipped? Okay, the one for legendary fish. Well, in that case, let's try this bullshit again. I don't remember how fishing works is the problem. What should... Do I have to press... Okay, I have to press A. I remember again how fishing works. Okay. Obviously, we were not gonna succeed in the first try. Yeah, those golden fish I always had trouble doing. Uh, well, that's embarrassing. And of course, the other bullshit is, aside from me literally just being bad at this and not being able to catch golden fish, it's also that, as you saw right when it started, all of our opponents immediately got some fish and even reeled them in before our first catch even appeared. I hate it. How do you catch legendary fish anyhow? Well, no, maybe... Oh, eels. Eels are the worst. Eels are the absolute worst. But okay. I remember... Wait, let fish go. I did. Did I know about that? I certainly did not remember it now. And of course, the best one that I do remember, squids, because squids are so freaking easy to catch. And of course, the other thing is pure RNG on whether we get fish that give us many points or not. I unfortunately believe that this is also one of the requirements to actually win this. When a fish appears that doesn't give a lot of points, just let it go to save some time. I fucked up. I wonder if this is a good strategy. I said something about letting the small fish go. Oh well. Don't let me catch this final one, eh? We'll try this for a bit before jumping into a dungeon again after so long. I guess it would have been at least 1 point, but seriously, such a small one. Well, not just a small one, literally the most worthless of all fish. Okay, if we can get just these guys, and hopefully not yellow but golden. You notice the difference between gold and yellow is that the golden have a white shine on the very top of their sprite. We can get... Oh, just let it go then. No, eels are a waste of time. Yeah, see? Now if this had been a golden one, that would have been awesome. But you saw it, gray are only worth a single point. Oh yeah, that's RNG I'm talking about. Even if we had caught everything so far, being one more yellow and one more gray, 13 points. Just look at my current score and add 13 to it. Not enough to win. Ah, screw it. Okay, come on, one more time, one more time. I know I can do this. After not having played since... Honestly, I haven't touched this game since we finished. I have never played this game off stream. Ain't that crazy? Perfect. And this is why golden squids are amazing. Nope. Nope, not even gonna attempt it. Okay, it's over. It's over. We could have still won without the golden tuna. If I hadn't messed up the yellow tuna. If I hadn't messed up the yellow tuna, we would have won. Darn it. And then again, 12 points more. No, we would still not have enough. Yep, we still wouldn't have had enough with 12 more. Then again, no. I could have won this one. Darn it. I could have won this one. Goldfish are so hard to get. Except this goat right here. Okay, just give me 2 more of these, and it should work somehow, I hope. Okay, I can win. And this doesn't get that it to my pot. What the? Oh, come on! I'm okay. To be fair, even if they had given me these points, I'm sure it wouldn't have been enough. But still, that's nonsense. Okay, I messed up a bit at the start, but getting this first is very good. Okay, it's over. It's over. I should have let it go. I should have let it go. Darn it, I should not have tried getting that one. Nope. The thing is, I would say I hope whatever rod we get as a reward helps us with golden fish. But by that point we won't need it, is the thing. I hate eels. Oh, we're getting really unlucky now. Oh! Okay, this one that's just embarrassing. The unfortunate thing is that there is no way to just reset right now. I have to go through the entire next 50 seconds. You know what's funny though? Every time Fia falls to her knees like this, in my head I immediately hear that sound from when you lose a Puyo match. Why does it have to be the golden tuna? I cannot catch that thing. Okay, that was probably our last fish. For seconds, nothing's even gonna bite in that time. Did they just give Will another 11 points as it said finish? This game's so unfair. Great first spawn, wow. That was a waste of time. If I time it better, I can probably catch it in that first interval, but I'm not good enough for that. Neck by neck at neck, however you call it. I'd love to let it go, but I have to catch it. And even then, RNG just was against me. Oh, frick, it froze. I don't get what the deal with the freezing is. Because, like, if maybe you saw it, I'm not gonna post that on the VOD channel. Because it's just a testing, it's not a stream. I was live like an hour ago while my brother was playing. For the sole purpose of figuring out what causes the freeze. Like 1.5 hours of recording, streaming and recording, and not once did it freeze. But now that I'm live, now that I'm actually streaming, now it freezes. When it's a test run, nothing happens. I don't get it. One other idea that I had, but that would be such a pain, you know. But I'm gonna test it, I suppose. If it freezes a second time, I'll test that other thing that I really don't want to test, though. That was a waste of 2 seconds. I haven't missed a single fish till now, but just because of how bad the fish are that I have been getting, we just don't keep up point-wise. Guess not fair. Yeah, 1 more point. Hell yeah. Give me a golden squid and I... No, I can't. It just gives me 12 points. I know I was the one who asked for it, but I feel a bit... Okay, let's just... If that had been a second golden squid, that would have been awesome. Heck, even though I hate them, I'd even try... No, I actually, fuck it, I'm not gonna try golden. Golden squid is like the only one I can do, which I suppose is a skill issue. And what causes my downfall in this minigame. But yeah. God damn it. It's over. My golden fish, what's it called? Skill issue aside. Okay, my skill issues aside, there's just so much unfair with this minigame. Like, fish spawn faster for the CPUs. Sometimes, I just have bad RNG with what fish I get. And the CPUs don't miss a single fish. They all, like the CPUs get in small intervals, just points. Like, best possible scenario to guarantee my victories, if I were to get only golden squids from start to finish. One thing I don't understand is, why the heck are the girl and the boy student here being random NPCs? Essentially. God damn it. While Eska and Will are off screen, like, why not have the two other party members be on screen, you know? Okay, now this is a perfect example. We won't count that yellow tuna, cause like 2 seconds, 4 seconds, whatever, obviously we're not enough to get it. But that dark blue eel which I messed up right at the end, let's say because it was right at the end that I got it instead, I would have had 38 points. Not enough. Pure RNG. Is this gonna be the whole stream? I hope not. But like, I'm too salty to stop. I'm too stubborn to just stop. Tunas are just a pain in general, it seems. Hell no. These things just don't hold still. Okay, I suppose this time it is my fault. If I had 14 points more than I do right now. If I had 21 points more than I do right now, yeah, we would have won. Even if it's just yellow and not gold, give me squids. Please, give me squids, dang it. Yellow squids. I should have specified it more. I don't believe myself to be able to catch that. Besides, look at that score. 12 points more? would not have made that difference. Not in the slightest even. I suppose it could work with the golden sunfish. If I do it more frame perfect once it enters the zone. Well, maybe not frame perfect, but pixel perfect in that case. But once again, 12 points more? Nope. Wouldn't have helped us in the slightest. Even 24 points more. You know what? I have a theory which... It would be so stupid if that actually works. Wait, how do I have to go to a pond? It helps me catch squids easier. And I have never tested it. But what if it also causes more squids to spawn? Okay, so apparently it's random what students are next to us. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try it. I see and feel zero difference, I'll be honest. How the hell does girls seem to have 40 plus points? I have to catch it in the first 2 cycles. There's not enough time for a third one. I hate eels. I didn't notice any difference, but that gives me another idea. If the rods actually do something and it doesn't just say it, which, why would they just say it, you know? Sunny or tuna? I would say sunny. I feel I have better chances of catching a golden sunfish because they're so slow and easy to time than catching a golden tuna. So let's just try it. Oh, rip Tot. Well, then again, we can see Toto's hair on the bottom of the screen very slightly. Yeah, no. The problem is it's kind of impossible finding information about this game online. But I am starting to believe that it doesn't matter what rod we have equipped. Because neither of these seem any easier or harder. You'd think most of them would become harder. Oh, we were so close. Then again, we were so close, but everyone had bad points this time. Yeah, maybe we get some sort of tournament rod or something like that, making it completely useless to swap our rod. I need a golden sunfish to test that theory, because if we can still not catch it, even though it should make it easier, and from what I remember by fishing in dungeons, it being easier means that their HP drain quicker. So yeah, I'll need a What's it called? The golden sunfish to see that. Because I can't tell on these regular sunfish since I always successfully get them anyhow. Come on, give me one that gives me 4 points, please. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Even if I had gotten 4 points, it wouldn't have helped. I hope I didn't fuck up. No, I didn't. Something I noticed a few matches ago, aka something that I hadn't noticed back in October when we actually played through the game. Their splashes and my splashes on the rod indicate how big the fish will be. Okay, how many points we get from them. Come on, another golden squid and I can win this. Nope. The fishing rod doesn't do shit. Okay, that's cool. The fishing rod doesn't change anything. Great. So it doesn't matter what I have. Because I know I've caught golden fish before, you know? And tournament or not, whenever you fish in this game, the system with that stamina is identical. Nope, doesn't work. Doesn't work. Okay, cool. What the fuck? You know, this game is basically like... No, this mini game is like Super Mario RPG's 100 consecutive jumps. It's bullshit, I hate it. Eventually I will luck out enough to actually succeed. Oh my goodness, I have to press A to put the fish. Okay. I mean, not that any type of fish would make a difference now, but whatever. And I don't get the point. I don't get the points. Oh, I should not have the fish in my hand. That's weird. But yeah. It's one of these things I will eventually luck out and succeed, and I'll never do it again for the rest of my life. And nothing can convince me of actually doing it again. Love to see that. Even if I had caught that golden shit that I hate, would have lost by 1 point. The first fish always takes 6 seconds to spawn. I hate heals so much. Why am I so unlucky with what I get? Oh no. Golden squid, my beloved. Not even you can help me now. Wait, actually maybe it can if I get another golden squid. It could work out. Yeah, come on, give me another golden squid, please. What?! Fucking finally! I was so scared when I saw that yellow. Holy shit! Finally! And what does the fortune rod do? Much easier? Just easy. It's stupid. It's stupid. But oh well. And this only took 1.5 fucking hours! God damn. It's not even the best rod in the fucking game. You know, being called the fortune rod. Wait, which one is the last rod? It's a philosopher's rod. No, I'll equip the fortune rod for... No. I'll equip the fortune rod. And I'll save the game. I'll fucking save the game. Oh, yeah. Why am I even looking? I know I have everything. Whatever. Oh, what a pain. Now, let me check. Can I talk to Ori and Boo again, or do I have to go through an entire dungeon? No, they're gone. Okay, I have to go through a dungeon. Let's just have some Mage Tower speedruns till we get the book. And then we'll see. Oh no, okay, the door's just always closed, because I know for a fact I opened the left one. Goodness, we were tied for first, but obviously then the game gives it to you. Whoopsie. But I was so freaking scared. I don't remember how this game works. Listening to this tune that I haven't in so long. That's a nice feeling. And right now I'm avoiding everything. Okay, I'm not avoiding the treasure room. Ah, boy. Wait, A skills, great magic, and items. Okay, wait, I want to see. Yeah. Problem is, it's been so long, even though I'm seeing the numbers now, I can't really do much with that information. I'll have to check everything again on the school grounds. Right, we lose vitality every single time we go to the next floor. This is where we could just continue. But this is where we exit the dungeon. Sorry, Skeleton T. It'll happen a lot of times. Uri and Boo aren't here. That's a problem. Their location should be random, but please don't tell me whether they're here or not is also random. Huh? Did I just get a fucking yell? So I just hope Uri and Boo are somewhere out here, because... oh boy, otherwise this will be way longer than I expected and hoped and wanted. And yes, I know there's a chest on there, but we've already opened it. There's nothing there for us. Right, okay. How does it work again? Okay. I have my regular attack. I can use magic with A, or with CL I can go to the quick menu of my magic. Two different elements can combine into a stronger one, and three can combine into an even stronger version. Which, depending on those... yeah. Fire and wood become blaze, wood and water become forest. It doesn't show me the third one because I currently don't have it. But water and fire become mist. And then those three stronger versions combined with light and dark each. So yeah, we have the three main elements. the three stronger versions of the main elements. And then we also have light and dark, which each of them can combine with the three stronger versions, making 6 ultimate versions. Illusion and volcano for fire, poison and I don't know what for forest, and storm and frost for ice, for water, whatever. Okay, yeah, damn, I do remember how the game works. Yeah, yeah, I gave myself healing I have to choose. All die acute strengthens my entire team. All shield gives defense to my entire team. Gaia healing heals only one person, but it's the best healing in the game aside from revive. And yeah, I gave myself the best circular version of every elemental spell, because there's always a linear version, but I like these versions more. Okay, I remember how the game works again. That's cool. That's good. $27, wasn't it 22 before? Weird. What else I want to see? It's weird that I have to go to the actual school library to check that. Yeah, see, this is what I can also access from my menu. This, however, I can't. Magic Academy, Max Floor, yeah, it doesn't have one. This place isn't a dungeon. Mage Tower, Max Floor Reach, 10. Skull Prison. Yeah, why the fuck was the Great Servant's Passage so freaking long? And I remember, I've gone to the top of all of these. This is their limit. This was such a long stream. And I wasn't sure if I could win, because we were really out of items by the end of it. Because especially, like, Mage's Tower, you saw items lying around everywhere, but especially the last few dungeons have no items lying around. And the enemies get super tough, so like running out of HP, running out of MP, having no more items, and being unlucky and Momomo not showing up to sell us more items. Then again, I only succeeded in this dungeon because Momomo did show up. But yeah, Mage's Tower, 10 floors, but you saw it, 10 floors just because it's the tutorial. And that's the one thing I never did, and still want to do. Oh, there you are! Yeah, speaking of, where is your daughter? Huh, Eska is gone. And no, Vesta is gone. Oh, you. Okay, made the camera back to normal. It's so annoying that there is no option to make the camera normal again. Synthesis? Yeah, we did synthesize everything. Obviously, we do have everything. Goodness, farming all those items was annoying. The only thing we need now is that book. Okay, yeah, only the legendary rod isn't mastered. Will needs the legendary sword, knife, shooter, and spear. Wait. How many weapon types are there? There's swords, broadswords, staffs, knives, bows, and spears. And Will, the warrior class, can equip everything except for her staffs. Oh, that's cool. I guess we'll change because, see, that's the thing. And that's why she's locked, because she's our main character, our playable character. We can change Fia's role into whatever we want. There are only 4 roles, and the other party members have all of them. And and that's why I find it sad. Paladin and light, mage and water, warrior and fire, thief and wind. There's no 5th role, so we can choose that freely, and we can change it freely. But there's a 5th element. It's dark. Why isn't Fia dark? I really thought her element would be dark because, okay, Eska's eyes are red, I suppose, but the whole rest of her aesthetic is yellow, like light, blue, like water, red, like fire, green, like wind. And okay, Fia has blonde-ish hair, blue clothes, but her eyes are purple blue. Like, I really thought she'd be dark element mainly, but no. Yeah, okay, legendary sword, knife, shooter, and spear. Legendary rod, and legendary... Okay. Legendary sword, knife, and shooter. Legendary shooter. Oh, okay. Okay, that's why I took Eska out of the team. Because she needs the shooter, which Toto still isn't done with. We took Lena out of the team. Okay, why did I take Lena out of the team? Probably because Will has the most to do. I guess that team is fine then. Everyone just needs the legendary stuff until I change Fia's role to warrior. Okay, remove from storage. Was it this one? Yes, movement speed greatly increased. Button mashing A is faster instead of button mashing ZR and then A. I don't like this guy. Fun fact. No. ZR, that's the fast way. Yeah, that's much nicer for wanting to speed through the dungeon. Because it's the tutorial dungeon, the first few floors also don't have any monsters hiding in the chest, because in later dungeon it appears there are treasure cat, that's what they were called. Wait, floor dows? Ah, boy, I didn't mean to do that. Guess I shouldn't be picking up items. Yeah, we need weapon proficiency, which is like weapon XP. But that's a tutorial dungeon. All of them, well, they aren't our battles, obviously. We're max level. Hi, Mama Mao. Bye, Mama Mao. It's 1 EXP that we get, and we get the same amount of EXP, 1, as weapon proficiency as well. So, like, running, the loading times of running into the end. This speaks for itself. All of that for 1 EXP. I don't think that's worth it, I'll be honest. Man, where's the exit? It's down here. No, it's... Oh, it froze again. I didn't even notice. Okay, then you know what? Let's attempt this other thing that I wanted. Let them fight while this happens. They'll one-shot them anyhow. We're not missing anything. Now let's see. Does it still freeze? Because I'm using a splitter to see the switch both on TV and on the capture card. What in the... I've never seen that before. Hold on. Now I have to monitor and output. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I'm just curious. This doesn't make any difference, it seems. Yeah, I can still see it barely. Now I can't. The colors feel off compared to how they were before. The colors feel very off to compared to how they were before. Oops. Switch? Oh, I have no idea what any of these things mean. I can see the one on the right. It's white, though. No, they're both white. How high does it go? Wait, wasn't this supposed to be a Madou stream? I can see both, but they're white. Oh my goodness, I think I messed up somehow. The colors are so weird, though. They're like washed. I better not test that. I don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. Oh yeah, now it's normal. Yeah, now the colors are back to normal. Hell if I know what HDR is. Hell if I care what HDR is. Admittedly, I'm not a fan of not being able of using OBS as a screen instead of the TV. Oh well. You just have to endure this until we figure out whether or not it still freezes like this. Because if the answer is no, then I guess I have to get used to it. If the answer... Fuck. If the answer is yes, then back to TV mode. I'm so good at this game. Okay, I'm not gonna waste speed ups now. This really doesn't feel as nice, god damn it. How did I get there? Double oops. Wait, where am I? And because I was hasty and wanted to speed up, now it's taking extra long. Hell yeah. I suppose speed up is bad for passages like this. It's... Oh. What element? I mean, we one-shot them regardless, but what element is skeleton here? I don't remember that. Okay, actually, I don't think they can be in the principal's office, so I'd have to keep looking there every single time. But I do know that I did see them in the library before. Okay, I'll just assume they only appear every second time. Such speed up as years, so less when they clock the only passage. I just remembered Garbage Puyos also appear as monsters. No, I'm not gonna use another speed up for 2 floors. One of them not being a full, not even being an actual floor, but just a boss floor. Oh, there it is. Why do we always attack the same one? Yep. All I had to do was pet them gently thrice in a row. How the hell did I not manage to do this? Mysterious ring. And now I can't interact with the shelf anymore. Okay, what's the mysterious ring? 50% chance of preventing status effects. Cool. Now let me just make sure so I don't start crying. I already had one, god damn it. I mean, obviously we would have been missing 3 items otherwise, but... You know what? I didn't even do it for an item reward. Just finally having it all is reward enough. Because, let's see, October... 15th October, right? Let me check the VOD again. When was it? When I last played this? Look at streams, playlists, where? There we go. And the Wondrous Academy. 7 months ago. Gosh darn it. Yeah, 15th October. Well, then again, 7.5 months, I suppose. 7.5 months later, I've finally 100%ed this game. I'm not satisfied yet, though. I still want everyone to have max weapon proficiency, which is going to be a shit ton of farming, especially for Fia, since I'll need to change her to the warrior class and not only do the legendary, but all weapons, like, you know, 85 hours again. No, it's still not taking longer since it's not multiple weapons at once, since those were at multiple characters at the same time. This will be one weapon at a time with Fia. And I guess the most time-saving way I could do this would be... Oh yeah, we are playing on hard. Would be to have all the weapons with me the whole time so I can change the mid-dungeon ones. One of them reaches max. But yeah, for now that is all. Wait, no, let me... whatever, I'm not gonna sing. This is all for now. Guess I'll have to test it tomorrow. I didn't take a fucking screenshot of back in we go. Because I want the 100% as a thumbnail. I didn't take it. I'm so clever sometimes. Honestly, I cannot believe. I mean, it's as I said, I knew we would do it eventually. But I actually can't believe that I really did finally manage to get that stupid fishing minigame on advanced. And then tomorrow, we're gonna go to the Mage's Tower, but for real, to see just how big it is. Thumbnail taken. And yeah, this will be all for today. See you tomorrow. I'll have to see if I'll have to play through OBS again to see if it actually works like this and it's the splitter's fault. And Astrala, bye bye.